Hello. Sorry, we had a bit of technical issues. The show's supposed to start by 7 p.m., but there was a little bit of technical really issues. I really apologize that. But like I said, I already scheduled to do this live session this evening, and I have to do it. Okay, so I really apologize for that. Okay, let's jump in straight down to what we're gonna do today. Okay, this is if you are tuning in for the first time, this is one live channel, and we are live on YouTube, Facebook, one and on Twitter, one as well. Please, this is a phone-in session where we discuss topics that we selected at random. And you, as a listener, what you have to do is that you can send a chat or you call the number that is on the screen. Okay. Today, we will be discussing on why young people say that marriage is outdated. Why? Young people, they believe that marriage is outdated. They believe that has the significant attached to marriage is diminishing, so that is what they are saying. The survey here in the United Kingdom, you know, the survey that it was done on YouGov. Okay, they asked about the feeling, how people feeling about marriage. They said nearly 1 in 4, 24% of British people, they believe that marriage is an outdated institution. 25% of them are married. And of the total population of married people, 12% feel the institution is outdated as well, compared to 31% of singles, according to YouGov. That was a little bit of, I just said, even single people, 31% of them believe that marriage, there is, I don't know. So that is how it is. And this evening, I would like you to get involved. Let us have that thoughtful conversation. The number you will call is on the screen. +447449823876. I would like you to call if you have any view, or if there's something that you want to contribute to the program. You just have to put it on the chat, or you have to call this number that is on the screen. Like I said earlier, we are live on YouTube, you're live on Twitter, you're live on Wano, Facebook. So you can tune in any one of them that is convenient with you. Or you can just tune in. You are listening to Bevin Sapasino. Okay. So, marriage, they say is a thing of beauty, is a thing of joy. To some individuals, especially single ladies, they dreamt of the day that they would be taken to altar, to be married by that person that they fall in love with, that special someone, maybe their soulmate, the love of their life. The thought of that, marriage, the thought of working, maybe in a registry or in a church, maybe the dad or the stepdad, whoever is going to be in charge to bring the bride down. You know, they're thinking wearing that white gown, how the gown gonna fit on them, the beauty, the white, even the elegant, the way they'll be walking and everything. The thought of it, brings a lot of excitement to some, and they cannot wait, especially when the man in their life or the woman in their life propose to them. From that day, they're planning for the wedding. They're planning towards the day, the big occasion, the big day. It's gonna happen. You know, but marriage is more than just fancy, the fancy dresses and celebrations. If you look at it in today's scenario, to some people, marriage looks obsolete. You may have heard some unmarried people, maybe single people, even those that are married. You may hear something like this. They will say that in the days when my grandparents, in the days when my parents got married, they stick to commitment. Sometimes it looks like there were good and bad times, but they made it and stuck with each other. When there was tribulations in the marriage, when there was difficulties, when there was challenges and everything, they stuck together and work it out. And to them these days, it's like it's too easy. And when you try to communicate with them, they would shake their head in disbelief, saying that these days, what's the point of professing your love for one another to the point of till death do us part? They look at it as a contract, and the person might go on and say that when the people die in that union, they can just walk out anytime they want, without any consequences, without any repercussion on their part. They brought a lot of people to witness the day of their wedding. They brought a lot of people. They invite all their friends, family members, just to profess that love in front of everyone. Along the line, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. That's it. Every one of them, maybe they can just walk and just go their own way. So because of that, if you look at how things are going around, you find out that a lot of young people, they haven't that doubt. They haven't that disbelief. They're looking at marriage, the significant, the way the way they portray marriage is a little bit discouraging. You understand? You can see that most of them these days, they cohabit. They just stay with each other without even getting married. Some of them, they just have kids and just enjoy. If you talk to them and tell them about, okay, listen, what do you think about marriage and everything? They say, no, 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 we just want to be together. We don't want to spoil what we have. We don't want to spoil what's going on, what we're having at the moment. Understand? If we got married now, things will change. Okay. That's why I'm here now. I want you to call me and let me know why. What do you think? What is happening? Why are young people saying that marriage is outdated? Why are many young people afraid of getting married? Why are they afraid of getting into that union of marriage? Why? What do you have to say? The line is open. I would like to hear from you. Call me +44 744 982 3876. That's a WhatsApp number. The line is open. The phone is here. I would like to hear from you. What do you think? Why are young people afraid of getting married? Why? Why? Why are young people afraid of getting married? Consider marriage, wedlock, matrimony. I think is a process by which two people make their relationship official in front of their family members, in front of their friends, sometimes in front of the priest, or when they go to the registry, in front of the official, whoever that is holding the ceremony. They profess their love. They join an intimate union, an equal partnership. In addition to love, there are many reasons why people get married. Such reasons are maybe like you got religion, legal or social and financial purposes. There's a lot of things, involved in marriage. They used to see marriage like used to see marriage as a legal institution. It's seen as a essential step in a successful life. It's a union that used to be they're gonna stick together unless one of them, maybe one of the parties died. The other person might not have the right to remarry unless one died. That's where it used to be. But the challenges, things that are going around marriage has made it that many people they start doubting what is marriage. They don't start doubting the value. They start doubting the the union. So I would like you to call me. Well, what do you think? You maybe you're a spinster, you're a young person and you are saying to yourself, you want to get married. How do you feel? Okay. All right. Yeah, someone just sent a message. He said, can I read it out? Marriage is for matured minds. It is more than fancy dresses and celebrations. Marriage is a university where you get the certificate before learning it. The more you are in it is the more you learn about it. But the most important thing is marriage. Most important thing in marriage, try. That's that's huge. That's Stephen Tuku Nomso Mbakwe. That's his own comment. That's his view. That's what he think about marriage. He said that it's for matured minds. Like I said earlier, it's more than the celebration, it's more than the fancy dresses and celebration. Yes, that's what I said. It's more than that. He said that is for matured minds. I would like you to tell me what's in your mind. What really do you think about marriage? Maybe you're married, or maybe you're forward to get married, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're hoping that one day you're gonna get married, or you are a young person and you don't believe in marriage and you might have a reason for that. I would like you to call me. Let me know the reason why. Why why do you feel the way you feel? Why do you feel the way you feel? You know, there are in marriage when For example, the day of the marriage, the day for the ceremony, you know, is the perfect opportunity. Sometimes the parents, the both parents, use the opportunity to be friends. They use the opportunity to, meet each other. You understand? Then they can exchange, you know, sometimes they say numbers. They try to, if they've never met before, they use the opportunity to know each other. They meet each other and establish that friendship. You understand? That's all my marriage. And then also you can see that someone, when once the once the partner proposed, from that day you can see that they start planning for the wedding, start planning towards it. They will put a lot of preparation in place, a lot of things into it, a lot of stress, everything, because that's a day that, you know that has that is attached. There's a lot of significance attached to the day of the marriage, the day of the wedding. A lot, a lot of things is attached to it. That a lot of people, they spend so much money on it just to make that day a perfect day, to make that day, a memorable day. Understand? Though that's the beginning of their journey. You might stay with someone for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. You guys can cohabit, live together, just in a civil relationship. Just stay. But once you get married, because of that, that's is a I don't know. There's something attached to the marriage that change that union, that change the meaning of that relationship. And I think that's the reason why many people, they find it something, they find it strange. They realize that this is something that, to be frank with you, it's not an easy thing to be in. Many many people enjoy marriage because along the line, like what Steven said, he said it's a university, you know, where you get the certificate before learning it. You understand? Now, when you are into it, that's when you start learning. A lot of things will come into it. A lot of things will come into marriage. You know, I would like you to send me send your. I would like you to send a message or a chat here. I'll read it out. And the line is open. You can call me on WhatsApp. Let me know what you think. What do you think about what young people are saying? They are getting scared of getting married. A lot of them are having that doubt of getting married. Why? Why is that? You know, the fun of the ceremony is there. A lot of fun, parties and everything. It's really fun. You know, people drink, they dance, they exchange pleasantry, they eat. It's a memorable day that, you know, you put in a lot of stress into it, a lot of things into it, a lot of preparation just to make that day perfect. Understand? But why? Why the doubt? Why are people afraid? Why are people, especially young people, afraid of getting married? Why are they afraid of getting married? The number is on the screen. Call me. Let me know. What do you think? Why are young people afraid of getting married? What did they think? Or what did they say? Or why are they viewing and then believing that marriage is outdated? Why? Why, guys? Just I want you to communicate with me. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. What is your view? What are you thinking? What do you have to say about this? Marriage, like they said, according to Justice Anthony Kennedy, said that marriage is, as a legal institution, is seen as an essential step in a successful life. When you meet that person, the right one, according to how people view it, how people say it, he said marriage responds to the universal fear that a lonely person might call out only to find no one there. It offers the hope of companionship and understanding and assurance that while both still live, there will be someone to care for the other. And he went on to say that this notion that marriage is the best answer to the deep human desire for connections and belongings is incredibly seductive. When I think about getting married, I can feel its undertone. But research suggests that whatever is benefit, marriage also comes with a cost. Yes, is that why people are getting afraid? Is that why young people are getting afraid of getting married? Is that why they are doubting it? Is that why they having you know doubt? And then someone said, marriage to me is a very public and very serious way of telling your partner, telling your lover, or telling your soulmate in public, and letting the whole world know that this person is mine and is mine alone. This is my wife, and this person is gonna be my partner. We're gonna work together. Life, you know. What do you think? Why why are your people believing that marriage is outdated? Why are young people believing that marriage is outdated? Some people can see marriage as an avenue. They can see marriage as a time, to let the whole world, just to let the people around them, let everyone knows that this is their life partner, the person they want to go stay with. Well, some people don't. Some don't believe it. They don't believe in marriage. They don't, and I would like to know why. I would like to know why. Put in the chat, or you can call me. Let me know if you don't really fancy it. You don't care about marriage. It's not something for you. You don't really care about it. I would like you to know. Just call me. Let me know why. The reason. What's the reason why? What do you think? You know. Some women, they they see they see marriage something that to them, they see in some of them, they see it as something that they can. So some of them, they feel is they say it's outdated. You know, the meaning they attach that how will I say it? That's a significant thing that people always say. You know, when, for example, in church, or in a register, there, two of you, three of you, don't know, because these days there some people are marrying three people, two at the same time. You staying in front of the priest or in front of the registry, and then there you professing your love for each other, and you're saying that you're gonna stay no matter what till your death, till you part. Said a lot of people even get to the extent of saying my body is your body, this, that, or my money is my money, your money, everything I have is yours, and everything like that. And along the line, maybe 6 months later, 1 year later, every one of them forgetting everything that they said. Is that why younger people are getting afraid of it? Is that why young people, they're scared to get committed to the extent of getting married? Is that why young people, when you talk about marriage, they will say to you, don't worry about it, it's better that we live together. It's easier for us to just live together. We can go to our separate ways whenever we want to. There's no stress, no string attached to it, no stress of going through divorce and everything. We just go our separate ways. Why are people getting scared of getting married? Why are they having that cold feet whenever it comes to getting married? The number is on the screen. I would like you to call me. Let me know why. What do you think? Or you can send out a chat. I'll read it out. Read it out. Young people say that marriage is outdated. Why? Why are they? Guys, the line is open. I would like you to call me. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? I want to learn. I want to hear your views. What are the ladies? What do you guys think? What are the ladies? What do you guys think? When you talk about the legal binding of marriage, and most people, they always, you see that argument that why they having that legal binding till death, do you part? Why they can just decide one day just go their separate ways. They just pack their bags and just leave. Why there's a legal banding? Why there's vow attached to it? They just go. Okay? Why? Those things are the things that most young kids that don't see, and what young people they see, and then they believe that maybe it's not something for them. You know? Like what Steven said. Say marriage is a university where you get certificate before learning it. In the next couple of years, many people are predicting that maybe the union of marriage will be obsolete. It will be updated or outdated. There will not be any, it will not mean nothing. Why? What is the reason why? Why are people saying that? Why are people saying that? Is it just because of the number of divorce? Is it because of number of separation? Is it because of, I don't know. I just want you to let me know. Why are people afraid? Why are people getting scared of getting married? Is it because of the stress of divorce? In some areas, in some states, in some part of the world, in some places, that if you work so hard and make some money out and you get married, the way the legal system will treat the person, sometimes it's not good. Some of them, they can lose up to 50% of the asset, 50% of whatever they work hard to earn. You know, sometimes they even get to the extent of losing the custody of their children. Is that why young people are getting scared of it? And what are the benefits of even marriage? What is it that things that, like, for example, you look into it and you say to yourself, yes, this is the person, this is my soulmate, this is the love of my life, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And you go on and said, okay, propose, and you want to get married to the person, and you go on to get married. You know, there must be something that you see in that person that makes you to think of that, to go on with that. Okay. Send out a message, send out a chat, let me know why. What do you think? Why are young people getting scared of getting married? Most people are scared of paying child support. You lose your livelihood, your future income, and everything because of what? Divorce or separation. that you that the younger people seeing all the stuff, they believe that no, it's not, it's not something for them. They know not something they want to get into. Why? There are reasons why. What about in Christianity? You know, Christians they believe that once you're married, you have to stick with it. It's for better or worse. You work on your marriage. And many people are abusing that privilege as well. And the children are watching and seeing all the stuff. They're seeing all the abuse and some other things that are inside the marriage. To them, when they grow, they might decide that no, it's not for them. And they're scared of doing the same. Why? I want you to let me know what you think. There's an argument as well that people are saying that the marriage tends to stop or stunt your growth once you're married, or into you get into that commitment of marriage, that it stops you from personal growth. I don't think so. And they even went on to say that you can get all the legal and everything benefit that is in marriage. Now, I think if you get married, or if you even if you're into relationship with someone else and you get into that, no, I think once there is understanding that you guys like get together, you plan out and put things together, you can achieve everything you want to achieve. There's nothing that's going to stop you from achieving whatever you want to achieve. Understand? So, that concept or that argument that marriage can stop you from achieving your goals. No, I don't think so. I don't buy that. Understand? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, some ladies are even as well. They're saying that how can they get married and lose their name? The name that they worked hard, they work so hard to build. Now when they get married, they're gonna lose that name. I don't think it's by force that you're gonna take someone's name. I don't think so. I don't think it's by force. Once there's a understanding between those parties, both parties, you cannot decide. You might have to keep your name. I don't think so, but yeah, maybe it's part of one of the things that putting some people off to get married. Okay. What do you think? It's a union that should be enjoyed. It's a union that is meant for matured mind. It's a union that, you know, if you're, I don't think if you're not ready, you shouldn't just jump into it. Understand? There's a lot of benefit. There's a lot of legal benefit to marriage. There's a lot of respect attached to it. Understand? So when, for example, you go to work, coming back, you have that belief, you have that, you know that someone is out there waiting for you. There's someone waiting for you at home that you're gonna meet. You can find out that a lot of people that are in a healthy relationship, they live a healthy life. They live longer. So understand. But I think what you have to consider, what you have to understand is that it's not really about marriage. It's all about the individuals that are in it. There's a lot of things that are supposed to put into consideration when you're getting married. Understand? They are two of you in tune, are two of you having the same ambition, two of you, are you there to achieve the same goal? Once there is no, how will I say it? You are not there for the sake of it. You are not there because of the person is rich or has money, or you're not there just for selfish reasons and all that. Both parties, they work together. Both parties, they know what they are there for. Both parties, once they know the reason why they're coming together, understand? There's communication between both of you. That's it. It's going to work. Understand? I understand the reason why young people are getting scared and everything. The number of divorce and separations and everything, it's getting higher and higher because of the society, the way they portray marriage and everything, the way they see it as well. So it's out there. Okay. And I think as well, geographically, it depends on the area, the part of the world where you are. Most times, mostly in the Western world, the way they view marriage as well is different from other part of the world as well. Understand? Some part of the world, they view marriage differently as well, like in Africa, Asia, and some other areas. They view marriage differently. So the way they treat marriage is different as well. And the children they're born that in those areas, the way they see marriage is different as well. Understand? So that's the way I see it. As a union. It's a romantic decision. I said earlier that partners put a lot of dedication in planning the ceremony. They try so hard to please each other. That is it. I don't know what you think about that. I don't know what you think about marriage. I don't know what you feel about it. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you find the right one. Whether you're married or you're in civil relationship or you are cohabiting, you feel that you don't want to get married, you don't want to get divorced, you just want to make it easier for you to, whenever you want to pack your bags and go, you just go. You don't want anything that will stop you. Or you feel that, yes, I really have that. I love and I cherish the person I'm with, and I want to make it open. I want to make it official. I want to let everyone know that this person is mine. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Here you go on. I call everyone, get married. Understand? At the end of the day, the thing that matters most is in whatever you do, in whatever you find yourself, you're happy. Just be happy. Because whether you're married or you're not married, if there's no happiness, if you're not happy, if you're not contented, if you're not enjoying yourself in that relationship, understand, it will affect your health, it will affect your well-being. You know, that is what you have to understand. That's what you have into consideration in whatever decision you want to make. What the young people they think and everything. All that matters is that you want to get into anything you want to get into. Try to be happy. Make a wise choice. Choose the right person that you're going to spend time with. Don't just jump into whatever you want just because of sake of everyone is doing it. Understand? Yeah, you're listening to Best Apasino. Duano. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. One on YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook as well. One on Facebook. We are on Twitter as well. Please try and follow us. Okay. This is a weekend session, a weekend program that we do every week. Every Friday, 7 p.m., Saturday, 7 p.m., and Sunday, 7 p.m. Today, we had a technical issues. That's the reason why we're doing it late. I started at 7 o'clock, but there are some glitches, I would say. There are some issues which I have already apologized. I think it will not happen again. I will try my best just to sort it out. Okay. So if you stay with us to this time, I really appreciate it. I say thank you. Staying with us to the end. And tomorrow, Saturday evening, 7 p.m., I will see you guys again. We're going to discuss on another issue. Just follow us on on Facebook and Twitter. You will get the notifications on what we want to discuss about. And I will expect you to come in, chat with us, call the numbers so that we can listen to. Understand? Because all of this, I'm not just doing it for myself. I want all of us to discuss, talk. There are some people that would like to hear from you. They will maybe learn one or two things from you, maybe from your experience or things that you're going through and everything. They will learn from that. And that's the purpose of this live screen that we're doing. It's a live sessions that we're doing. You want to know? Okay. Thank you guys for staying with us till this time. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.